Hi, welcome to video 5. This video, we're going to go ahead and uh, report all the closing information. We're going to close out this listing. In the previous video, we reported a purchase contract, and we also at the end of that video, we actually submitted the wire instructions. Very important. It's very, very important that you go through the process of first you report to REPSI, then you complete that section, then you send the wire instructions, you complete that section, then you go to the closing section. And so right now we're going to go, so where we're at now when we hit, so we're going to go to purchase contracts because it's already an existing REPSI. We're going to scroll down and there it is, right? So this one here is an actual listing that's under contract. That's a live listing. This one here is the sample we've been doing. And then this one here is a sample buyer. And you see that one just says update because this one says submit closing info. That means the REPSI's been reported. The wire instructions have been sent. Now it's submit closing info. So we'll click on that. Excuse me. And then you can see it's in progress. So we're going to look through. We have the green is editable, so we can run through this and double check everything because once you hit complete on this section, then you can't change that. So in the wire instructions, we said there was no referral to another broker. And then here we put a gross commission. So let's just put 10,000 for simple math because I like simple math. And then this is, I apologize, this field is not working. And we will get it fixed eventually or we'll just remove it. So this field here should automatically populate it. You shouldn't have to do anything to it. For some reason it's not working. So anyway, excuse me. And then so is there a commission share with another Aubrey & Associates agent? And by default it's checked no, but if we come over here and say yes, you can actually add multiple agents. It puts you by default how much commission you get. If you have someone else on the transaction, you would put their fee there, and then the balance. This balance has to equal 0 if you're doing multiple agents on one transaction. So it starts out with 10,000 and then it minus 559, and then if you were to put say 6,000 here, and then you have a total of 3441. You can pay agent 2, Jane Doe, agent 2, and then you can pay them 3441 and it'll equal 0. And I mean, if there's multiple 2 agents and a transaction coordinator, you would do that, things like that. So anyway, so that's how that works. So, and then you go in to check if it's a listing because it knows it's a listing. So we check the listing contract, the data input form, and any addendum and any addenda that's attached to the listing contract. Then here we check REPSI, addenda, and seller disclosures, right? We have to upload all the documents. Here we choose the file. We choose the file. Now the file must be complete. It has to be one document. So we're just going to go ahead and choose, let's see, what do I got here, a transfer form. So we'll just upload that document for the time being. And then the next section is, do you want just listed, just sold postcards? And if you can choose, you click on the link, you follow that link, and then it'll show you a list of postcards you can choose from, and then you choose here, and then you put the number of postcards here. Let's say I want to do postcard 0001, and I'm going to check I want 250, and then the total cost for that will be $125. They're it zoomed back to the top. They're 50 cents a piece. Minimum number is 200. So once you've completed all this and you feel comfortable that this is all complete and you don't want to make any changes, now you can start this and then save it. The way you save it is you leave it in progress, update. But if you are complete, then you check complete and then you hit update. And then the system will upload the file and then give you this report right here. So email has been sent to the payroll department. They will review your documents. If your documents are clear, then they will send a clear to pay notice to the, if not, you will get a rejection and then a follow-up email. We hit rejection with just by a button in the email, but then you'll get a follow-up email telling you what you are missing. Then if you're missing something, you can go back. Now this is just a confirmation, so we can go back, and then if it's missing something, we hit purchase updates, we go back, and then it's in the workflow step, it's in the clear to paste phase. So if it gets rejected, so I'm going to go and reject that. I'll open up my email on the other screen. You won't see that. And I will go ahead and reject it. And then once it's rejected, then I'll refresh this page. And then see it says submit closing info again, right? Once it's been rejected, you now can submit closing info again. So you can and then open up the file, and then you scroll down. Once you've fixed your document set, you can come over here and you can close the red X. You can delete the file and then hit OK, and then that'll delete the file, and then you can choose file and re-upload the new file. So so that's how you do it. So if it's in the event your file is rejected, then you just come back down, any information missing, you go back up top, you hit complete, and then hit update. And it's that simple. But you must put everything in one package. And that is it. Any questions, feel free to call me. You won't see this. This is an admin section here. I can reject or approve it from here. You won't see that. So anyway, that's it. Any questions, give me a call anytime. Thank you.